What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing Misfortune Tara from Brawl Stars. Let's get started by drawing the inside edge of the hat along the top of the head. So we start on the left side, we draw a curve that goes up. I'm just going to bring this up a little bit higher on the right side. And then on the left side we're going to overlap a card coming down. From the side, step up and go down and out. Just going to flatten this off, coming in. I'm just going to pull this back up towards the edge of the hat. Let's layer the bottom of the head underneath that seam. On the left side, I'm going to step in, curve the head coming down and in behind that card. Continue along the bottom. Just going to round out the chin, coming in towards the middle. Go out, and just pull that up on the right side. Let's add that bandage going across the top. Starting from the side of the card, go up, and then bend that out. And then from here, come around, and then in towards the bottom of the head. Let's move to the center of the head, step over towards the right. Just going to curve this down, and then out towards the right. Now you want to tuck the eye in underneath the bandage. Starting on the inside, curve down, and then up on the right, and they'll add a point. Coming down with a straight line, going back up, and they'll continue that curve going all the way up towards the top. Let's pull the pupil towards the inside of the eye. Starting from the top, we're going to draw an oval. Coming down, and then back up. We'll fill the pupil in black, and then we'll fill the outside of the eye in black. Now let's go back to the card and add that 3-leaf clover. Starting from the top, start with a circle with an open end along the bottom. Add 2 more on either side. So starting with the left, going up towards the middle, draw on the right side, and then from the center draw a short line coming down. Let's fill the inside of that clover. Now that we've drawn in the face, let's draw the bottom edge of the hat brim. From the top of the head on the left, we're going to step down, curve this out, and then bend that up. And then from here, we're just going to pull this up towards the middle. Coming in, and then up on the right side. And then we'll pull the hat brim coming back in towards the side of the head. Just round up the top, come down on the right, we'll round this out, and just pull that back in towards the side of the head. Now we want to add a thick edge along the front of the hat brim. Starting on the left, draw a short line going up, go to the right side, do the same thing, and it'll follow that same curve going across from left to right. Just trying to leave an even space gap all the way across. Now we're going to place the top of the hat in behind the hat brim. Let's line up at the side of the head, up along the top, go straight up, and then we'll bend that in. Let's line up at the right side, going up towards the top, go up, and then bend that in towards the same height. Let's bend the hat coming in towards the center. Starting on the left, come in, and down, and go back up and out. Let's place a large circle in the center of the hat in behind the hat brim. So we start on the left, going all the way around towards the top, and back down on the right side. Let's trace a circle on the inside, stepping up on the left, go all the way around, down, and then in. And we'll place that eye in the center circle, starting on the top left, curve down, and then up. And then we'll draw a half oval on the left, down toward the bottom, and up. Draw a smaller half oval in the center, and fill that in black. Let's add some stripes across that outside circle. Starting right in the middle, start with a straight line, move over towards the left. I'm just going to angle these lines aiming towards the center of the pupil. And go back up to the top, right, and do the same thing. And now we're going to place 2 cards in behind that circle, starting from the very top, angle up and out towards the right, come down and out, and I'll pull that back in. Let's layer a second card in behind. From that top point, we'll step down, go straight out towards the left, and then come straight down. And I'll add that curved band going across in behind that circle, starting on the left, up and in, continue on the right side, going up and out. Let's add that heart in the center of that right card, starting right in the middle, curve up, and then down in behind that circle, go back to the center, curve around, and then back in. And we'll draw the top half of a spade in the center of that back card, starting right in the middle, curve out and then down, go back up, curve in and then down, and then we'll fill the inside in black. And now that we complete the head, let's move down and draw the inside edge of the coat. Leaving a gap in the center, let's go to the left side. Draw a straight line coming down, go over towards the right, do the same thing, coming down towards the same height. Now we're going to bend the bottom of the coat going out towards the side. Starting on the left, go down, and then out, go to the right, going the opposite direction. Let's move back up and draw the outside of the collar. From the top of this line, step out, angle down and out. I'm going to mirror this over on the right side, and come down and in. And we'll draw the bottom of the collar, going down and out on either side. I'm just going to curve this in and then down towards the bottom. Let's add a circle in between these 2 points. Start from the top, go all the way around, and then back up, and we'll trace that circle along the inside. Let's add some stripes around the outside. Start from the top, draw a straight line coming down, continue along the bottom, go to the side, go straight out, and then along the top we're going to angle up and then down. Let's draw the rest of the belt. Starting on the left side, go straight out toward the left and right, come down towards the side and do the same thing. Let's go to the top of the buckle, draw a straight line going up, angle up and out toward the left and right side. And then on the right side of that center line, draw a small circle for the button. Let's go back up to the top in the middle, draw a straight line coming down, and then we'll angle the collar, coming down and out toward the left and right. And then we'll add the tie in between the collar and the vest. On the side, angle down and in, close off the bottom of the straight line, and then from the bottom corners, angle down and out. Let's go back down and round out the bottom of the coat. Starting on the left, curve out and then up on both sides. And then from the bottom of the coat, we're just going to curve this in and then bend that up, aiming towards the corner of the collar. We're also going to add a pocket on the sides. Starting on the left, angle down and in, flatten off the inside, angle back up and out. Now we're going to continue working our way down towards the bottom of the feet. From the bottom of the buckle, step down and add a curve from left to right, going up and then down. Leaving a small gap in the center, go to the left side, curve the leg going out and down towards the left heel, move over towards the right, go out and down towards the right heel. Let's round out the bottom of the feet. Starting from the left heel, curve the foot, coming down and then up on either side. Let's go back to the left side and draw the top of the foot. Starting on the outside, we're going to curve this up. Just going to bend this down, aiming towards the heel, leaving a gap on the inside. And then from the top of the foot, we're going to step out, curl the leg going up underneath the coat. Let's go to the bottom corner of the coat, step up, curve the boot, going up and in. And line this up on the right and do the same thing. Let's tuck the card inside the right boot, starting up here and go up and in, go up and out. Now you want to show that the coat curves in behind the legs. So starting right in the middle, start with a point and go down and out toward the left and right, and then go straight out in behind the legs. Now I'm going to move back up and draw on the arms. Let's start with the left arm. From the top of the collar, step out, curve the arm coming down, and then out towards the wrist. And then from the wrist, draw on the thumb, going up and then down. Round up the tip of the thumb, and then pull that back up. Let's layer 3 cards in behind the thumb, starting from the very top, and go up and out. Flatten off the top. Come down the side, and we'll tuck that back in behind the thumb. Let's add a second card. From the top corner, we'll step down, and go down and out, and down and in, and again, pulling that up underneath the thumb. Let's do that one more time. From the corner, step down, and down toward the bottom, go straight in, and then up underneath the thumb. Let's go back up to the wrist, curve the hand, coming down, and then out in behind the card, and then we'll draw in the cuff, going back up to the top, come down a little bit lower, round this out, and then pull that back up. From the bottom of the cuff, curve the arm coming in and up behind the body. Let's move over and draw on the right arm. Then line up the inside of the arm over on the right, curves out, and then down towards the cuff, and then round out the cuff, going out and then up. Let's take that same distance from the collar to the outside of the arm over on the right, curve the arm going out and then down. Now we want to tuck the hand in underneath the cuff. Starting from the inside corner, start with a small half circle, close off the end with a bracket. And then we'll add 3 fingers, starting from the bottom of the thumb, come down and up around that bracket, step down, go out and up, and we'll draw on the 3rd finger, going out and up underneath the cuff. And that's pretty much it. There's Misfortune Tara from Brawl Stars. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.